The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. Chester loves you, it sang. Chester loves you. The end. So, in the kissing hand, Chester felt nervous. Does anyone know what it feels like when we feel nervous? Aaron. Let's all listen to Aaron.
You feel afraid, and sometimes my stomach feels kind of sick.
Yeah, you can definitely feel sick to your stomach when you're nervous. Kate, is there anything you want to add?
I get sad and sometimes I cry.
Yes, crying is a very natural thing to feel when you're feeling nervous or when you're doing a new thing. And most of the time when we feel nervous, it's because we're doing something new, right? Just like Chester going to school. And today, we're going to do an acting activity where we're going to act out the kissing hand, but with our own experiences. And so, I have these props. And so, we're going to have two friends at a time come up and stand up in front of the class. And they're both going to wear these masks like raccoons. Yes?
Why do we wear masks?
Well,
Are we like superheroes?
no, we're not going to be superheroes today, though these would be fun to play superheroes another time. Raccoons have some fur around their eyes that's very dark. It makes them look like superheroes or robbers or something like that. But we're going to wear these to feel like raccoons, like the big fuzzy characters from The Kissing Hand. And we're going to have one of the characters be Mrs. Raccoon. And Mrs. Raccoon is going to wear their listening ears. So the friend playing Mrs. Raccoon with their listening ears on is going to ask the friend playing Chester about a time they felt nervous. They're going to say, what was a time you felt nervous? Can we all say nervous together? What was a time you felt
Nervous.
Then Chester's going to tell about a time when they felt nervous, the friend who's playing Chester, when they felt nervous, and someone who made them feel better. And then, when the friend playing Chester is done telling their story, the friend playing Mrs. Raccoon with their listening ears on is going to hand the friend playing Chester a kissing heart from the kissing heart bowl. And they're going to Chester's going to take it and hold it to their cheek and think about that person who made them feel better, just like Chester did. So, does anybody want to start as Mrs. Raccoon with their listening ears on? Kate, you want to? Okay. Come on up and take your ears and your mask. And your kissing heart to give to Chester. Now, does anybody want to play Chester? Aaron, come on up. And so you're going to hold these masks in front of your face like you're Chester and Mrs. Raccoon. So, Kate, we're going to start by asking Aaron, what was a time that you felt nervous?
When did you feel nervous?
Once, my parents had to go to dinner, and I had to have a new babysitter, and I was so afraid to be at home without my parents and with someone I didn't know.
It's okay.
So, Aaron, is there something your parents did to help make you feel better when you had to be with the babysitter?
They gave me a big hug, and they told me that they would be back in 2 hours, and they told me that if I needed my babysitter, Jessica, to call them, that she could.
Aw, 2 hours can feel like a long time, but you were very brave and you made it through. All right, and now, yes, Mrs. Raccoon.
And?
Oh, yes, Aaron?
I actually had a lot of fun.
You did?
They
It can be very
deserve
fun to
the
have
best.
babysitters. Did you have any favorite things you did with Jessica?
We did a puzzle.
You did a puzzle! I
Was the
love
puzzle on
puzzles.
the dog?
It was!
I love that puzzle.
Okay, and now we're going to
Here's your
give
heart
Aaron
to
the kissing
remind
heart,
you.
Aaron, and then press it up to your cheek and think about that and how, you know, even when you felt scared or nervous, your parents were there and they did come back and you even had a lot of fun with Jessica. All right, let's all give a big round of applause to Aaron and to Kate. We're going to do one more set of friends playing Mrs. Raccoon and Chester, and then we're gonna do a get up and move activity. But first, who wants to be the second set of people?
I want to be Chester.
Okay, seeing as it looks like most of our class is absent today, we're gonna let Kate and Aaron go again. This time, Aaron, do you want to have your listening ears on as being Mrs. Raccoon?
I want to be over here. This is
Okay.
Chester's spot.
Okay.
Chester can be in whatever spot Chester wants. Aaron, do you want to ask with your listening ears ready to listen about ask Kate what was a time when she felt nervous?
Kate, did you feel nervous sometime?
Yeah. So I went to school for the first time, and my parents dropped me off, and I was really scared. But then we had nap time, and in nap time you have to sleep. And I don't like sleeping without my mama. So my mama, and when I went home, it was really scary.
Yeah. And is there something that helped make you feel better? I remember this back on the first day of school, and I think your mom sent you something very special. Am I correct?
Yeah, she gave me a photo of me and her, so she could always be there with me, even though she wasn't.
So it felt like she was there, and you remember that she loves you. Whoopsie daisy.
Thank you.
Okay. Good job showing kindness and helping each other. So, yeah, Aaron, you want to hand that to Kate? And Kate, press that to your cheek and think even when, your mommy and your daddy aren't there, they love you, and that, you feel your mom with you, and that she loves you even during nap time when it's dark and a little bit scary, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, thank you all very much. And now, now we're going to go do a fun moving activity.